How would you like to work in a small rural community where you get to know your customers by name? A place where students get the best education and a place filled with friendly neighbors and good people? Then check out Clark County's careers. Do you like working with state-of-the-art technology? Do you like working with your hands? OEM Fabricators in Neillsville, Wisconsin might be the place for you. OEM Fabricators, or just OEM as it is known around the county, has 4 locations including its 55,000 square foot facility in Neillsville. OEM's vision is excellence in everything they do, delivering innovative solutions and unmatched services to their customers, providing an inspiring environment for their team members, and their ongoing commitment to its local communities clearly demonstrates the company's view that when team members are engaged, great things happen. Let's look at some of the positions available at OEM. An intermediate machinist at OEM must set up and operate machining equipment and produce parts to meet or exceed customer requirements in a timely manner. The qualified candidate for this position must have a high school diploma or equivalent and a minimum of 1 year related schooling or 2 years machining experience or any combination of schooling and/or experience that equals 12 months. Another position available at OEM is the expediter. With this position, you must be able to expedite parts and projects throughout the manufacturing process. You must also work to remove roadblocks that prevent the regular flow of materials. To be hired as an expediter, you must have a high school diploma or equivalent and a minimum of 1 year related experience or 2 years of somewhat related experience in a similar environment. You could be hired as an intermediate fabricator at OEM. You would be responsible for setting up and operating fabrication equipment. You must also produce parts to meet or exceed customer requirements in a timely manner. A high school diploma or equivalent is preferred for this position. They also ask that you have a minimum of 1 year related schooling or 2 years of fabrication experience or any combination of schooling and/or experience that equals 24 months. A painter at OEM must set up and operate painting equipment as well as priming and finishing paint parts to meet or exceed customer requirements in a timely manner. The following items are required for the initial acceptance of a painter: a high school diploma or equivalent preferred and a minimum of 1 year related schooling or 2 years of painting experience or any combination of schooling and/or experience that equals 24 months. Do you like the thought of preparing parts to be painted at OEM? How about paint prep? The paint prep supports and masks parts for painting and packages parts for shipping. The qualified candidate must have a high school diploma or equivalent and satisfactory employment history. A quality technician with direction from the supervisor uses quality principles and proven techniques to identify, analyze, and solve quality problems. All of their work must be completed in a timely manner. You must have a high school diploma or equivalent and a minimum of 4 years on-the-job experience in quality science or a related field, or a bachelor's degree or associate's degree in 1 year experience. You could also have a quality technology certification through a community college or vocational school and 2 years experience. Do you like to weld? You could be a certified welder at OEM. As a welder, you must set up and operate an assigned welding machine and finish weld assemblies to meet or exceed customer requirements in a timely manner. If you are interested in a welding position, you must have a high school diploma and a minimum of 1 year related schooling or 2 years welding experience or any combination of schooling and/or experience that equals 12 months. You must also pass OEM's physical certified weld test and a written welder exam including blueprint reading, tape measure reading, and various welding questions. If you'd like to work with people, you could become a customer service representative. This is a senior level position requiring technical knowledge of products and services, and you may respond to technical product or service application inquiries, complaints, or requests for exceptions. You will handle the more complex customer inquiries by interpreting contract provisions, coordinating services, and offering manufacturing solutions. You will also need to provide technical support and verify manufacturing processes for customer service representatives. There will be a person-to-person contact, and you must have the ability to promote confidence to OEM's customers that they can perform to their expectation. The ideal candidate for this position must possess strong communication skills, both written and oral, and have a great, upbeat personality. In this position, you will handle inbound customer calls, so clear enunciation is very important. The right candidate must be flexible, dedicated, and outgoing to work in this fast-paced environment. They should also have basic knowledge of Microsoft Excel, Outlook, Word, and Visual Enterprise. In terms of schooling, you must have a high school diploma or equivalent and a minimum of 8 years on-the-job experience in customer service or a related field, or bachelor's degree or associate's degree and 3 to 4 years experience. A blaster prepares part surfaces for welding and painting by spraying parts with a blast media. If you have a high school diploma or equivalent and satisfactory employment history, you could be a blaster at OEM. If you enjoy engineering, you could be a manufacturing engineer. Your job as a manufacturing engineer is to provide leadership and support manufacturing efforts in the areas of new product introduction, design for manufacturability, and application of standard and advanced manufacturing and quality techniques. You must also follow procedures and criteria for developing and improving the process and/or manufacturing systems. The engineering department and its manufacturing engineers have a major impact on the company's strategic goals of being the supplier of choice and the employer of choice. This position also has a substantial impact on product cost, on-time delivery, and customer relations. The incumbent accomplishes the above by ensuring that product designs meet customer requirements balanced against OEM's desire for cost-effective manufacturability. There is always an opportunity for advancement at OEM. You could become an OEM facilities manager. This position is responsible for overall facilities needs, which includes supervision of the maintenance staff and maintaining all equipment, buildings, and grounds and related services. This position is also responsible for planning, budgeting, and scheduling machinery installations, building modifications and expansions, and upgrades to the equipment or buildings, including gathering estimates for materials, labor, and other associated project costs. OEM Fabricators is an equal opportunity employer, and all of the positions at OEM require you to abide by good manufacturing practices and follow all company and department safety policies and/or procedures. If you'd like to learn more about OEM and the positions available, visit their website at www.oemfab.com. If you'd like to learn more about Clark County, visit their website at www.clark-cty-wi.org.